Okay, so I just waited in line for like an hour at the Health and Fitness Expo that's happening in downtown Detroit. And it's the middle of the workday, and I was supposed to like pick up my stuff for the race, like the marathon on Sunday, and then go work from somewhere. So I brought my work laptop and everything with me. But like, I'm so out of breath because I parked inside a parking structure. I was supposed to pay on the app. It wouldn't accept my card. So I finally got my stuff. I came back to move my car, so thankfully I didn't get a ticket. And I'm gonna find somewhere else to work from, like not right downtown, maybe a little bit into Midtown Detroit, because it's very crowded here today because there's like hundreds of people running this race, so everybody's here to pick up their running packets. Let me show you guys what the race packet had in it. So it's this. I like this. We have a t-shirt. I forgot the stand for this thing. I can't hold it up and show you at the same time, but like this is the shirt. Really like the soft and like breathable material. So there's that. There is my race number and my bib. There is a little newspaper about the marathon, energy drink, popcorn, and a few like flyers for different things. Okay, I've never seen this before, but this is like a multifunctional seamless wear from what it says on the back. And if you see these pictures, it shows you all the different ways that you can wear this multifunctional wear. And then a sticker. I'm gonna go find somewhere to sit and work today. Okay, so we got it. Let's unbox. DJI Osmo Pocket 3. It's very small, like next to the camera. I don't know what this fuzzy thing is. It's very similar to the battery handle. Put it right on here. It's very tiny. Like look. Take this part off. Does this even, so you, so I actually have to connect this, and you can charge it from here. You can just talk like this and the voice is going to come out much more clear. As you can see on the app, there's a lot of stuff that it shows you, like a beginner guide or shot guides, you know, if you're shooting food or other things. That was my unboxing. I'm like walking back from the farmer's market and I have so much stuff. Okay, so we're looking for SD cards, but I literally don't think this is it. This is not it. This is not it. Okay, we found them, but this is not what I'm looking for.
Yes, it is.
Well, these are big. There's a big one and a small one. I already have the big one. So I want like just the small one. I'm gonna have to ask.
So we have vegan sprinkle, vegan birthday cake, lotus biscoff, sour glazed,
Caramel apple fritter and then
Oreo.
These
Cookies
two
and cream.
aren't vegan, but these two are.
These two.
I'm excited to try. Actually, not like I haven't tried this like 20 times, but.
Yeah.
Okay, look at that. Look at that filling. Wow.
Oh, that was a bottle. I don't even have enough tissues.
Maybe we'll stand here and wait for them to pass. In there, if it's like a little child. Oh gosh. You always no, I always get scared. Hey, can you guys watch around me if anyone's like approaching? Not funny.
That was funny. And you got it on camera, which is
Pickled egg, cup of noodles, and Twinkies.
Wow. Huh. I have not seen Twinkies in a minute. I thought you were on the bus.
No.
Okay, bye.
We did that. 21.1 kilometers. Crazy. Look at that.
I went to the farmer's market last Saturday, so I'm actually like a little late in recording this because it's been a week. But I got this coffee, and this is, guys, this is literally the best coffee I've ever had. This has like very brownie, chocolatey notes. Like I could never taste the chocolatey notes in coffee before until I had this. I think this company is local to my town because I think it's like a couple that runs it, but I think you can just order them from their website, monteneroscoffee.com. Also, there's another thing. So I love tea, and there's a company called Harney and Sons, and they make like premium gourmet teas, but like they are really expensive to ship to Canada. So I found a website that actually carries all of their teas, like premiumteas.ca, I think. Gingerbread Festival has black tea, ginger root, cinnamon, molasses, vanilla, and cloves. This one's loose leaf. The other ones are all bags. This one's actually amazing. This is black tea with sweetness of apples and warm cinnamon. This, which is the pumpkin spice tea. I should show you what the tea bags look like, actually. So this is what they look like. So this is Reboot's natural pumpkin flavor, cinnamon, cloves, and nutmeg. Caffeine free. So some of these are actually caffeine free. You can have them, you can have them at night without worrying that you'll be awake. And then I also got a birthday party tea, which this doesn't really remind me of a birthday party, but it's kind of more of a summery, light, upbeat tea, if you have to put a mood to it. This has rose hips, hibiscus. Okay, there's a lot. I'll just show you. Rose hips, hibiscus, decaffeinated black tea, spearmint, raspberry, blueberry, pomegranate, marigold, cornflowers, peppermint, vanilla. There's a lot. And it actually came with a few sampler teas. So I already have this tea at home. This is their really popular Paris tea, but hot cinnamon spice and a coconut, like a Bangkok green tea. So it was like a coconut green tea, which was Paris is one of their popular flavors, and hot cinnamon spice. So I got 3 sampler teas. I got a matcha whisk because I've been needing one for years. Also from last week, I had this giant butternut squash, so I need to use it and do something with it. So my dad just got back from Thailand, and he brought Korean skincare with him because his flight stopped in Korea on the way home. Let me show you guys what he got. I've never heard of this brand, but apparently it's really good. It's called Solwasu S Serum, Eye Cream, and S Cream. It's very soft, but I'm gonna have to use it every day to actually see results. Anyways, my friends are coming over. Well, one friend and my cousin, so we can do some pumpkin carving. Okay. That's my mask. Okay.
wanna go
Oh boy, you finally made it! It's Sunday, and I went to a nursing home this morning. A few of us just went and we played activities with the seniors there. Just kind of take time out to volunteer. And now it's like Sunday afternoon. I need turmeric, actually fresh turmeric, and I can't find it anywhere. So I'm hoping Multi Foods has it. And then I also need to get like soba noodles. I don't know. We might pick up some other things along the way. I'm gonna go to the gym first. Okay, so I'm at the grocery store. I did just stop at another store earlier, and I got canned pumpkin because I've been looking for this everywhere, and it's almost the end of October, but I still like to make pumpkin flavored drinks. But actually, like after Halloween, my desire for all things pumpkin really goes away. I got cilantro, buckwheat soba noodles. I found a cacao bean. This is where chocolate comes from. And I found fresh turmeric so I can make turmeric ginger shots. Here is the newest flavor of Midday Squares, the Midday Crunchy Peanut. This is actually like the group that came up with Midday bars. It looks like this. So you can see the little chunks of crunchy peanut on the base and in the top. It looks like he's trying to break in. Like, I don't know what he's trying to do. It looks like he's trying to like break into someone else's car. Because you know when people try to like put something in the windows to like open the car up from the inside out? That's what it looks like he's doing, but he looks like exasperated. He looks like he's trying to get into his own vehicle and he forgot the keys, because I've done that before. So what happened once, this is off topic, but I was at the gym and there was a fire alarm and people weren't taking it seriously, and then we actually realized like it's a real fire alarm. They pushed everyone to the parking lot and it was taking so long. I'm like, I'm just gonna go home, and I realized I actually forgot my car keys in the car, which I would have realized even if I ended up, you know, leaving early because of the fire alarm or whenever I left the gym. So I was in my workout clothes and I had to call my mom, who came with my grandma. She came to give me the keys so that I could actually drive home. I wonder why they made a crunchy peanut when they have a regular peanut. Like, if anything, couldn't they have made like a hazelnut Nutella flavor or something, right? Because it's completely different. I don't know. This is pretty good. It's not overly sweet like a lot of chocolate bars are. When I bit into it, it's not very dry or crumbly, but it's not so chewy. And it's also not like sticking to the roof of my mouth. Okay, if I had to rate this, because there's a lot of things I could rate about it, like sugar content, texture, size, protein content, 8 out of 10. Only because it's small and I wish it had more protein and I wish it had no added sugar. The person in front of me, while I was recording, he came around to the back of his van. He has those like kidnap me candy van looking things, if you know what I'm talking about. He came to the back of the van. He was trying to like open up the van like that, and it wasn't opening because it was locked from the back too. Now he came around to the side and he got a stick and he's trying to like pry open the door with the stick. He was trying to open this thing in front of me, and now look at him. He literally has a stick. You can't see it. He's trying to like pry it open from the inside out. People do these things in broad daylight, and people like me watching would be like, oh yeah, it must be his car, right? Because he's doing it in the daylight. So maybe that's the trick. You do it in front of everybody so people think it is your car, and then you get away with it. Oh my God, this guy got his car open. Wow. This is the first time I've seen somebody do that like in movies where they shimmy open the door. I recommend, if you're looking for a good vegan protein bar, also check out Midday Squares. We're going to be reviewing Zoraw bars. So Zoraw is a company that makes healthier chocolate. Their chocolate bars are erythritol sweetened, which is a sugar that's not actually a sugar. So it's like you could say it has like 0 grams of sugar in it. Not all of their bars are vegan. This one is actually the vegan one. The other ones that I checked did have milk in them, at least the other flavors that were available in the grocery store that I was in. 10 grams of protein in a chocolate bar. Sometimes I really just want to have like a dark chocolate bar, but it's nice when it has that extra protein in it. This is 72% cacao as well, so it's pretty dark chocolate. I mean, I like up to even 85%. I love dark chocolate. This is what it looks like when you open it. Taste-wise, like, you can tell, I feel, when something is using erythritol or monk fruit in their desserts, especially because it doesn't have that like rich sugary taste, but it is still sweet. I think it's erythritol that has like a cooling effect. So when you bite into desserts made with erythritol, they taste like cold in your mouth. You can see the inside. If I was just purely looking at this like as a chocolate bar taste and it didn't have any of those other like plus points to it, I would give it probably like a 5 out of 10 just because it does the job. It is sweet enough and it's like chocolatey enough, but I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10 because of the added fiber and the added protein and the no sugar. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. It's actually a really good chocolate bar. If you like, this hits the spot. If you enjoy having desserts, but you don't want to be eating something sugary all the time, even if you don't want to be eating a sugary protein bar all the time, like you'll feel like you won't be able to finish the whole thing. Like I couldn't finish this thing. I ate a few squares and like I'm gonna put it in the freezer. So I'm actually going to a vegan potluck right now. This happens every month. It's through the vegan community page for my city. I've just realized that I forgot to bring a serving spoon in the giant container of rice that I've had. They ask that you bring your own utensils so there's not a lot of waste. So like I brought my own fork and spoon and knife, but I think I'm just gonna have to stick one of the forks or one of the spoons that I brought for eating into the bowl of rice. I'm like literally dressed up in my costume. So I just finished. There was a lot of good stuff. I came like half an hour late and someone brought pumpkin cupcakes with cream cheese frosting. That looked so good and they were all out by the time I got there and I was a bit disappointed, but then I did get apple crumble, but like everybody else didn't bring desserts. It was all savory stuff and I'm such a dessert person that I was like internally disappointed because I only got apple crumble, but it's okay because everything else was so good. And my mom's stir fry rice completely done. Like I thought that I was overpacking it, but people were like packing more to bring home and like everyone was complimenting me on it. So I was like, you know what? I need to tell my mom to start a rice business to just sell her stir fry rice. And she uses like soya chunks instead of like meat pieces. So that also makes it kind of have a meaty texture. I wanted to get a little snack before I went home. And I'm going to put on my entire Funhouse clown costume, like the mask, and then go inside and get snacks. So I got this Green and Black's ginger dark chocolate, which I love, 60% cacao, and this like sweet and salty pretzel Nugo dark chocolate bar. Halloween is 2 days away. I got that Green and Black chocolate. When you open it, it looks like this because I took the wrapping off. I feel like I'm Charlie in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, cut up in little squares so you can have just the right portion. It's like chunks of like candied ginger, actually. This is my favorite Green and Black's flavor. So today is the day before Halloween, and I meant to make a spiral, but the entire side of its ear fell in on itself. I have so many like Harney and Sons tea flavors just all over the place. This is probably my #1 favorite right now. They're apple spice, by the way. Turn on the heat. Now we just pour it into your favorite mug, I guess. I'm gonna burn myself. To make you feel like you ate like a lump of cookie dough.